Good day guys, this is Biboyharanero testing out the Xiaomi Xiaovv. I don't know how it's said, it's Xiaovv. Right now you're seeing it with normal room light and we'll do a little bit more testing right after the intro. I'll see you there. Okay, so the box looks like this. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You have the specs over here, so you can pause the video if you want to look closely. And you have the manual. Those are the only two things that are important with the unboxing. Now as for the camera, as soon as I pulled it out of the box, I noticed it's just so plasticky. And I'm pretty sure it's very easy to scratch on any parts of this area. Now, underneath there's a mounting option, so good job on that one. If you open up its clip, you will see that there's some glue underneath, and then again, the build quality is not very good. There's some option for you to swivel it around. You can twist the head, and you can slant it. There are two LED lights here. One that turns red when you know it's plugged in, and another that turns green when you know it's working. The microphone's over here, and we'll get into the microphone test later on. That's pretty much for the build quality. I'll give it about a 5 out of 10. Now let's check its light adjustment. Works, and it's something you could expect from a camera at this price range.
So you might be wondering what the microphone sounds like. This is what it sounds like. Pretty much crappy. So it's best you just disable it in your sound settings.
So right now we are testing and comparing these both cameras that I use. So I mainly use this camera for all of my other videos. This is the Redragon GW800 Hitman. And this is the Xiaomi Xiaovv. I don't know how it's said again. Let's just say it's Xiaomi. So this is the Xiaomi Webcam. As you can see, the Xiaomi Webcam has a longer or a wider field of view, being at around 90 degrees, I believe. So the Redragon Hitman is advertised to have around 70 degrees as of its field of view. The Xiaomi, I believe, is around 90, 80 to 90. It says in the box that it's 150, but it's definitely not 150. 80 to 90 is the sweet spot. So this is the light that I use when I'm recording my videos, and just compare the colors. I think the colors of the Redragon GW800 is a lot more accurate than that of the Xiaomi, because the Xiaomi is just a little bit saturated, but I think it's just okay. So now I'll turn on another lamp here beside me and turn off this light on top of my head. So then again, the colors of the Redragon has adjusted accordingly, and my face just looks a little bit more natural than that of the Xiaomi, because the Xiaomi then again is a little bit oversaturated, which is why my face is orange. My light is orange, so I think when it comes to the color adjustments, Redragon wins. But Xiaomi is not so bad, I think. So this is what it looks like without any lights, except from the lights of my monitor. Now let's talk about the summary. As for the pros, I've listed out 3 things about this, and I made the list here so I don't forget. The first one is that it maintains 30 frames per second all throughout in different lighting conditions. Second pro is that it's got very good low lighting performance, actually better than my main camera, which is the Redragon Hitman. Third pro is that it's got a mounting option underneath. It's got a mounting thread, so you've got more options on where you want to put this camera on. Now let's talk about the cons. Real quick, the first con I've noticed is that it's just a little bit oversaturated and the colors aren't very accurate. The second is just it's made of full plastic and the build quality is not very good. You drop it once, you break it for life. Third con is just the image lacks clarity. I'm seeing a lot of anomalies in the image and I'm not sure what causes them. The fourth is that it's got a bad microphone. Logitech C270 has a very good microphone. Fifth con is that it doesn't have a driver. There's no software for you to personalize the settings of this certain webcam. If they added that in, I believe this would put this certain unit above a lot of other webcams at the same price range. but they didn't provide. So, is this a pass or fail? I think it's a pass, mainly because it will do its job, but don't expect much from it. If you've got an extra 700 pesos, or even 600 pesos, I believe you can pick up the Redragon Hitman. If you're really aiming for a 1080p 30fps webcam, that's probably the best for you. If you've got any questions, comment it down below. If you think there are products out there that you're interested in but have no reviews online, let me know. Comment it down below and we'll produce a video for that. This is Biboyharanero. Don't forget to leave a like and a sub if you enjoyed. I'll see you in the other videos. Bye bye.